Time for another real-world camera test.
Yep.
All of the video and photo that you are seeing in this video is off of the LG G8 ThinQ.
Yeah, front-facing camera.
This one's front.
Yes.
Also, I'm on a bit of a stick to get that length because there's no wide angle on the front, but there is wide angle on the back. I'm already wishing that there was a wide angle on the front, or that it was at least wider angle. Because if I'm holding it using just my hand, it's pretty close. Like I gotta really stretch out to get this. Definitely gonna need to use some tools with this camera.
Sir, there are no selfie sticks on this vehicle. Did you not read the policy?
I know English.
You'll have to.
I know
you'll
English.
Have to check
I know English.
What are you looking for? Where can we find this?
Say no weapons.
It's the first real-world camera test I'm doing, and all of you are in this. This is
So
what
good.
the video is just going to be the whole time now.
Of course, definitely.
Why is he acting like he's drunk already?
No, he's acting. This is what he thinks a nerd does.
No, oh no, 80s nerds though.
Oh, 80s.
Yeah.
I'll show you pictures of me
Yeah.
in high school, and then you'll know what a nerd
The
is.
80s nerds, all the movies. Hi.
You know, it's funny. It's actually this guy that even put me onto the Impossible Burger.
What is it at?
Man, I just remember we're getting an I'm excited.
Still have it now. You know, what are you getting on your Impossible Burger?
I'm going with.
I let them. I kept the cheese on there, but it's lettuce wrapped.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't add anything to it.
I added bacon to mine because a couple of us are idiots.
3.
Impressive.
Oh my god. Who knew? I went for a second bite.
Vegetarian for 10 years. Let's see.
By the way, he's not a vegetarian anymore because of me.
Because of Japan.
always,
Thank you.
I
Because
will
of
always take
Japan.
that credit.
Wait, why?
I'll always take that credit.
Why?
Chicken wing night.
Oh.
I swear to God, if I get sick, I'm waiting both of you. God damn it! So probably a few people already like cluing into what the whole idea is with this trip. This is a real world camera test that hopefully is still going to go well after this entire day of wine tasting. This is a winery behind me, and yeah, we're going to a few vineyards today with the entire crew. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see just how much footage and how many pictures I can actually take after a few glasses of wine. Stay there. awesome. And that's only one of 3 coming up.
Thanks.
So we are on our way to our next destination, and yes, there will be more wine involved. It's gonna be great. Not feeling it quite yet, but we'll see what happens at the second vineyard. Or as this guy said, vineyard. To the person who works here. You're embarrassing. But I do have a couple of thoughts. As much as I love LG for having the wide angle, being one of the first companies to have the wide angle, the first I think, the wide angle on the G8 compared to some of the other competitors who have made their own ultra wide angle lenses, the one on the rear, there's no telephoto. It's only 2 lenses, one main one wide angle. Wide angle is the designation. It's not super wide. It's not as wide as I remember. It's not as wide as I want it to be. It's still nice, it's still stabilized, it still looks pretty good, but I don't know, sometimes you just want it to be a little bit more than that.
Nah.
No, because I didn't explain to you why.
Exactly, that's what a contrarian is, you didn't explain.
Yeah, if you ask me for an explanation, I'll give you one.
But you don't do it unsolicited, that's what a contrarian does. So I'm doing my best to get some pictures on here, but obviously I want to focus on the video. I do want to remember to get some photos and some videos where I'm using the manual focus. Can you tell that it's the second winery already? This is Frog's Leap. Earlier we were at Paradox. But in this case, I do want to make sure that I want to get some manual rack focus when it comes to video. But of course, since the wide angle lens is a fixed focus lens, I won't be able to do it with that. So using the lower aperture of the main lens and then using the manual focus, you can get some pretty cinematic looking shots. And I'll see if I can do that with our next winery. But there are some really awesome scenes here at Frog's Leap. So why don't we go and take a look at that for a little bit. It seems we have found our way to one of the largest wineries. Certainly the largest one in this entire trip. Poor baby fell. But yeah, this is it's almost as if we're here for mass. But as far as the winery itself goes, the vineyard itself goes, we have a lot to look forward to. I wonder how many wines are going to be in this tasting. You can see that I've been drinking our wine. The battery's about to die on the phone, so I want to be sure that I just sort of say on camera that I got about 4 hours of battery life out of this, 4 hours of screen runtime, I should say, along with all of the camera use. So that's actually not too bad. Our driver's in G right now. There's a lot of music going on. But I'm gonna walk right out.
I thought we were gonna do this from the.
I know. Let's go. No,
the
let's get
car,
out
I
of
guess.
here. He brought us over to the Napa Valley sign. There you go. And the wine is bottled poetry. I like that.